probably one of the most revered figures in El Salvador is Monsignor Romero. And you see his photo almost everywhere. And, you know, he was a conservative, he was an intellectual. He really was a man of the church and the ideas and the doctrine and the theology of the church. And then a Jesuit priest, Father Rutilio Grande, was gunned down. And when he went to pray there was a conversion that happened. And it's not that he lost his theology or his beliefs, but he saw the church as the people. And he saw the suffering of the people through new eyes. And he really became the bishop of the people. And so when he stood up to the government, when he stood up to forces, oppressive forces, out of love for his people, and he was gunned down for that, they saw him dying for them. He became their martyr. There's a convent near a hospital, and it's an unassuming chapel. And one would simply think this is just a convent chapel. But having said Mass there, I had the privilege of standing in the very spot where Romero was shot, gunned down to death, celebrating the Mass. And it's almost impossible to say the Mass there and not be moved to tears. It's an experience that's indescribable. And then one goes, I've been to the cathedral in San Salvador, and there on the lower level under the altar is his tomb. And his tomb stands apart, largely so that the faithful have an opportunity to venerate it. And it's hard to know what's more moving, actually, seeing the tomb of Archbishop Romero, or seeing particularly the women venerate the tomb, the emotion, the care, the love. It's indescribable. Both places are indescribable, and I can only say that these are places of profound faith. I don't know how anyone could stand in either spot and not feel close to God.